Simon, linebacker, far left over there. Whitney Harding, WCMH.
Hey, Cody. Cody was talking about this, about facing this tempo offense. Communication is going to be key. With your role on the defense and you do that communication, what has that work been like these last couple weeks getting ready for this up-tempo offense?
Yeah, no, I would say probably the most important thing is just urgency. You know, they're going to be urgent. We have to be urgent as well. And I'm getting a line, getting the call, getting everything. You know, it goes back to just basic defense. You got to be able to be ready for anything. So we're doing our best to prepare for that and get ready for the game.
Third row left, Dan Hope, 11 Warriors.
Cody, I remember you talking back before the spring about how you guys all came back for a reason. Obviously, you know, weren't able to accomplish those first two goals. How much do you just go into this college football playoff thinking about we need to make a run because this is how we get back?
Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, you can't accomplish all your goals, but we have the opportunity to accomplish the biggest goal possible right now. So, you know, we're putting all of our chips in and ready to go, and you know, we're just getting prepared right now.
Joey Kaufman, Columbus Dispatch.
Cody, Jim was talking about this defense, the way he can call it, the fastest play calling defense in the country. I guess the way he can kind of signal in plays. When he came here, did it feel like it was like the way he could call the game and get you guys lined up was already fast?
I think the main thing is when he first got here, it was a complete change of our mentality of our defense. But you know, especially now, I mean, we're getting with guys who are more comfortable with the system, and he can call it as fast as he really needs to. And I mean, it'll come into play this game because of their tempo. But I think that's gonna be a major focus of us trying to get those calls in fast and be ready to play.
How does it help you guys to have a fast play calling defense?
Well, I mean, we trust that Coach Knowles knows the situations, and he'll get us in a call that will be great for whatever moment is in front of us. And I mean, you know, if you can be in a good call for a certain play, then it would be a great opportunity for us to get a stop.
Tim May, Letterman Row.
Yeah, just one flashback to the Michigan game. You remember the interception by Jack Sawyer? How cool a play was that from your vantage point?
Yeah, I mean, he made it probably one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. It's unfortunate we couldn't celebrate it more now because of the end of the game. But you know, it was a great play. But I mean, he knows that focus now is turned in Tennessee, and you know, he has opportunity to make a play like that in this game. So we're going to be looking for opportunities to make big plays and get ready for this game.
When the team runs up tempo, does it give you a little bit of an advantage because they pretty much got to go?
Yeah.
Meaning that's probably a lot more than 15 seconds left on the play clock. You know what I mean? From hearing from Coach Knowles and stuff.
Yeah.
Too. I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, there's no cutoff there. I mean, it's there's definitely pros and cons of going tempo, and I mean, they know that too, and you know, they're gonna try to get us all out of whack and try to, you know, that's just how tempo works, you know, and it's gonna be our job to, you know, get the call, get everything, get a line, and be ready to play.
Deep middle, Tony Girdman, Buckeye Huddle.
Cody, Jim Knowles was talking about in preparation and practice, you guys will have your backs turned to the line of scrimmage at times to replicate the need to speed up. What's that like?
Yeah, I mean, we have a whole bunch of different stuff that we're doing now, but just, yeah, that's another one of those things where it's like it makes your brain have to think faster and, you know, just be ready for anything that can come up. You know, your guys line up all the other side of the field, and you have a split second to read it and diagnose it and be ready for a play.
How does that look during practice? A little bit of chaos, or?
I mean, we've done it before. We did it in camp. I mean, you try to prepare for this kind of stuff throughout the season. So, I mean, it's really just as simple as turning around and seeing what you got. So it's not super complicated.
Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
Cody, you guys came into the season with such incredibly high expectations and talent levels, probably the stacked rosters you guys have had. Do you feel like you've still not played your best game? I mean, there have been times when you looked the way people thought you'd look, but not necessarily for a whole game against better teams. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I mean, you're always chasing to play your best game, and even if you think you do, you're not really satisfied with that. For us, I think we could always play better. In all of our games we've played, there's always been some part that, you know, we come back in the film room and we're like, we need to hammer this down. And you know, I think I mean, we're trying to, you know, push to get to that level right now, and you know, it would be great for all the hard work and all the preparation to come together this Saturday and, you know, put a perfect game together for us.
Has that kind of been the talk of you guys? Like, hey, I mean, less so on defense, but you guys have played well, but But is there a feeling like we still haven't put it all together yet?
No, I mean, I think on all sides of the ball, like it's not like nobody's played a perfect game yet. I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't describe it as that. So, we know what we have to do, and we know what can happen if we do play a perfect game, and we're just trying to be able to play the hardest and play and grade out champions, and all be clicking on all facets of the ball.
Anybody else for Cody?
Cody,
Go ahead, Tim.
real quick, how impressive is Sampson, their running back, as you watch him on video and stuff? And Sonny was talking about he's a real patient kind of back. You see some of those guys, sometimes you don't, but just what jumps out at you about him?
Yeah, no, I think he's a smart runner. I mean, just like you said, he's patient, but he's got a good feel for his blocks, and I mean he's a great player. He won the SEC Player of the Year for a reason. So, it's a big challenge for us, and we're up for that challenge. We enjoy to be able to look for players to try to stop and have a real focus on games. So I mean they're gonna do a good job with him. We're gonna have to do a better job.
Deep, Joe Nugent, WCMA.
Obviously not going to be too warm Saturday night. Kind of looking forward to what's coming in terms of the weather and playing a cool game.
Yeah, I mean, the atmosphere is what's going to make the game awesome. Never played a game in December in the shoe, so no matter what the weather is, we're all going to be up for it. I mean, we've been practicing outside, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we'll be all right, and then it'll be a great atmosphere, and we're going to try to go out there and make it hard for them to operate and do what they do.
Far right, Jeremy Birmingham.
Cody,
Podcast.
how important is it to get a mulligan at a final game in Ohio Stadium for you and the seniors? I mean, it's something that 3 weeks ago I don't think you could have ever really thought about, but now you have 3 more days to think about it. What does it mean to you to get that opportunity, and what are you hoping to hear from the crowd on Saturday?
Yeah, no, I mean, we obviously weren't preparing to be in this position, but have another one in front of the fans. I mean, you couldn't really ask for anything more, right? I mean, we're grateful, but at the other side, we know we've done enough during the season to earn a spot in the playoff and to earn our home game. So we're going to go out there and give it our best, and we hope the fans do the same thing. And we love that we have really passionate fans. That's why it's Ohio State. So we know we have to play at our best, and if we don't, we're going to hear it, and we hope that they're with us on this one, and we're going to go out there and pretty much give it all. So we're just ready for it and excited for this.
Cody, thank you very much.
Thank you.